So the first thing we're doing is we are massaging the plantar, and Debbie is indicating exactly the range we're looking for. That's that big triangle. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your thumbs nice and pressing in hard, and then when you find the spot, you wiggle your big toe and keep on wiggling it on that spot, and then move it off, find the next spot and keep on wiggling the big toe. Every time you find a spot, wiggle the big toe. Work the whole area, that entire triangle that Debbie found. That's what you're going to be working over. The next area we want to massage is going to be along the Achilles, and Debbie's going to show you how that looks. You just want to keep on rubbing along the line of your Achilles nice and firmly, putting the skin. You want to get that skin loose around your Achilles tendon. You don't want it sticking there. Just nicely massaging along the Achilles. The next area we're going to work on is the calf, and if you stay along the bone, you're going to dig your thumb in, find the tender spots, and then wiggle that big toe. Keep on moving it, and you'll feel the movement of the calf as you move your thumbs along. Just keep on working it loose. And then the next thing we're going to be doing is we're working the calf. Same idea, get those thumbs in there, not just the fingers. Dig in hard with the thumbs, because you can push harder with the thumbs, and just work your way up. And again, as you find the hot spots, wiggle that big toe. Let's get the big toe wiggling. Keep on working. So you're going to spend about a minute on each of these. Now we're going to work the calves with the foam roller, and in exactly the same fashion as we were working earlier. As soon as you find a hot spot, roll slowly, and as soon as you find a spot, stay there, rock around on it. So rock backwards and forwards. You want to get this, and as soon as you find that spot, then you're going to stay there for a while and rock backwards and forwards. Now, if it's not hurting you at all, then I suggest you move on to one leg only. Get that one leg going. And the idea here is we're just trying to break up fascial lumps. You're not trying to massage the leg, you're just trying to break up any lumps of fascia that are under the skin. The next one we're looking to do is we want to massage the glutes, and that's by setting up a figure 4, cross that leg over, and the leg you've crossed over, you're going to lean on that. Lean on that side and work that. And again, same thing, as you find the sore spots, tight spots, you're just going to stay there and rock around a little bit. Right. We're now going to look at doing that single leg flexion. So this is to work the hip, and you'll see from the front, he's going to push that knee away and then slowly bend into the arm, bend it down, and you will feel it working your glutes and your hamstring. The back knee is off the ground. I'm going to change the angle so you can see that now. And you can see from the other angle that back knee is off the ground, and then as Debbie bends the front arm, she pushes away on the knee and just leans into it. And then rock around, move the knee slightly forward, slightly back. Just find spaces that you feel are tight and work them around. And then obviously you would do the same thing on the other leg. And the final one in our mobility and stretching is a lying hamstring. So all you're doing is you're stretching the hamstring. Debbie's using the band to make sure that her shoulders can stay on the ground, her back stays on the ground, and she's just straightening that leg as much as she can. And then pull it back towards you as close as it'll get. It doesn't have to be a long way. And if you've got a rubber band, you'll take that band, push the leg towards the ground, and then slowly resist the band as it comes back to you. Just under control. Push it away, and then bring it back under control. And then the next thing you'll do while you're balancing is you will close your eyes, and in the same way that you had done the previous exercise where you are moving your foot around to find your balance with your eyes closed, you can do the same kind of thing. It can be difficult to maintain your balance at first, but it'll come in time. So one of the things you can do is you can use a mat or a cushion or a pillow, and you'll see how Debbie's ankle is working hard now to maintain that stability because she's now on an unstable surface. So as you get better at this, so you will want to make this surface softer and softer. A mat will work. A Bosu ball is probably ideal for this kind of work. Okay, so now we're going to work on T-hops. It's a jump forward, jump to one side, back to where you came from, and then back to the start. And then forward again, to the other side, back, and back again. You'll notice that each time Debbie jumps, she's keeping it stable and not moving. It's not a hop out of it. It's just bounce back and keep it nice and stable. Our next drill is a skater lunge, which is a jump forward, slightly off to the side, and catch it. Step back. Do it again to the other side, and back to the other side, and keep it stable. Each time you're on land, it's nice and stable. Don't let your knee go very far forward of your foot, and just catch with the glute. And the last exercise we're doing in this set is just a step down hip raise. So Debbie will touch the ground with that foot and then lift that hip as high up as she can and all the way down. Get the foot as close to the ground as possible. Bend that top, that standing knee. Touch down and then up again and lift nice and high. We'll do that one from the back as well. And this is what it looks like from the back. All the way down, touch down, and lift up. And you'll notice that Debbie's using a roller just to balance herself. And up, you can use a wall, you can use a broomstick, anything you like.